Virginia, you're fine. Okay, apparently Virginia can handle this. So, Virginia, you're in charge of whatever it is I just told you you're in charge of. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more of Let's School, where apparently we've got a couple of different events to choose from. These just popped up, so in timely fashion, we could do a Halloween event, and we need to have characters ride on a flying broom. I don't quite know how we do that. Or we could have study week. Alright, and that is, what are we doing here? I don't know what this is. Oh, we're gaining points. We're gaining the little contribution points. No, it's timely. It is coming up on the Halloween season. Let's go ahead and try a Halloween event. Okay, what do we do with that? Is that something that we sell in the school? Is that, can we do a flying broom here of some sort? No, there's the mooncakes that we never got around to selling. Okay, I don't immediately see it. Maybe it will become evident. Let's get everything moving here in school. And let me just do the rounds, make sure everyone is going to pass their things here. Oh, right. We've got to hire some people, don't we? Yeah, Class 1 and Class 2 1. Nothing to do there. We got to get some new students in. Of course we do. We just passed the exam time. Okay, so Class 1 1. And then Class 2-2, I've got, wow, 30, not 35. I've got 16 people I can throw into Class 1-1. Okay, who's available? Why don't we try and take some students from the new place that we unlocked, Archimedesburg and Champion Springs. Now, they're going to be two very different kinds, though. These guys are wicked into science, so I'm going to take them for 1-1. And then I'm also going to take... Is it Versewood? I think they're fairly into science, aren't they? Or Groundshire. What is it? Like, what's your deal? What do you want to... You want a bicycle shed. I get that, dude. What's your goal? You know what? I'm just going to hire some people. Versewood, you guys are pretty good about things. Yeah, I may have kind of borked that. So, mechanical engineering and literature. Okay, you're going to all go into Class 1-1. All right, off you go into there. Now, how many does that leave me open in Class 1-1 here? I've got 9 out of 16, so I can get another 7 into this class. Can we find some folks who are science-y oriented here? It's definitely not going to be Theater Boulevard. They're just a bunch of delinquents. They're into sports. How about Groundshire here? How many of you got? You've got 3, 6... Okay, almost 7. Just going to take y'all. Now, over in Class 1-2, I've got space for 25. I don't know if I'm actually going to take 25. That might be a little bit too hard. But you guys, why don't you be focused on, like, sportsy things? So take the sportsy crowd, and these guys are all into sports, so take all of them. I don't know what else. I might just leave it at that. I'm not so fussed with having, like, the max capacity in here. Let's get these guys admitted and see how I feel. I'm taking in just a couple more from Finch Bay, because I don't really remember who they are or what they do. So let's select all of you, and then assign you to 1-2. Okay, we've already got a bunch of flags up here. All right, what is the problem? All right, this department is going to flounder. I just need flat out another management department. I've just got to make that happen. I'm freaking out. Everybody's freaking out. Okay, first, and nobody's got any space here. First things first, we need another management department. So why don't I just get Brick on the case here? I'm kind of running out of space in my admin wing. I don't really want to move my admin people, though. Can we get rid of this, please? Yeah, we're not doing that festival anymore. So all your stuff has to get destroyed. So how about we start with a nice steel building like this and like that. Okay, put all that together for me, Brick, and call me when you're done. We're going to turn that into another management office. Okay, back to the whole everybody's freaking out thing. Yep, you're going to be fine in a bit. Now, go to these guys. All right, so Class 1-1 is going to do fantastic. Okay, Class 1-2... You need, what, a little more sports. Okay, we can do that. Brian, got a job for you. Lynn, you're off literature now. We're into sports these days. Okay, so sports that up there. Okay, a little better. Lynn, no more literature. We're not reading it all around here. Tom, you're out, dude. Let's do some sports here. We need a little bit more sports. Tom, I said you're out. Go away. We're not reading here. Okay, almost there. Almost there. Let's ditch that, and let's go to that. Okay, everybody passes now. 2-1, fine. 2-3, fine. 3-1, fine. and 1-1 really fine. Okay, let's get things moving. Brick will build my new management office. I know everyone is sad because we have nothing to eat. I get it. We have nothing to eat around here. I understand that. I don't have the capacity to hire a decent enough chef. I mean, I say that. Let me just check whether anyone has popped up here. So, teacher recruitment. I need support staff. That's what we need there. Oh, Miyuki's back. She's an amazing chef, and I can actually afford her. Especially with all the students popping in the door right now. You better be the best chef ever. Do you have your little certificate? Okay, you got your little certificate. You're 40 at chefing. Kills me to hire her. Okay, here's my speech this year. First of all, you all look incredibly goofy with the pumpkins on your heads. Secondly, I think we're going to have school lunch right now. So everyone just calm down. I think we're feeding you this year. Okay, most importantly, let's get the chef on duty here. Miyuki? Miyuki? Yes. Finally, somebody is qualified. No need to manage you. Good. For 100,000 money, I better not need to manage you. Now, do I want to keep one of these open? Just for, like, overflow more than anything. There's Miyuki moving in. Get some stuff going here. We haven't had food in this place in a while. I put a banner up reminding people to eat. I'm definitely going to demo one of these, just because that'll free somebody up to go into the management department. Actually, I say free somebody up. I have scores of teachers that aren't doing anything at all. But, you know, I'm going to free somebody up. Let's get this going here. So we need facility, management office. Make this happen for me, like, right now. So that, and then a door. Spin yourself around there. A door there. Yes, I know there's no lights on. I'm literally under construction right now. So an office desk. This is a way bigger office than I actually needed, but, you know, here we are. Office desk and the all-important rotary dial phone. And then this could go over here. Would you stop whining about the window situation? You're just making a to-do about this. There's your windows. Now everybody can see. Everybody's happy. This is a way bigger office than I actually needed. Assign literally anyone who is qualified. Aha, that Ms. Lin. Ms. Lin, you're good at things. Jeffrey, why don't you... You're a science teacher. Well, we don't do a heck of a lot of that around here right now. So go, aha, boarding school. Okay, hold that thought game. Jeffrey, you're on deck for this. I'm going to get you your duties in a second there. Boarding school. Okay, what do I do with this? Storage cabinets, bunk beds, loft bed with desk, bathrooms. Okay. I gotta have a think about this. Let's continue research. So... probably in education, we're probably going to need more advanced stuff. How about you just said sports expansion? Get onto that. Let me go just click my... Oh, Arlene's done. Fantastic. Jeffrey, I think I'm probably going to dump you into training just to be better at things. Where is my training department? Is that over here? Training room. Yeah, I got plenty of room here. So, Jeffrey, where do you live? So why don't you be a little better at management? A quick 1100 for that. And then let me go, I gotta remember that I just did boarding school. Okay, so boarding school is gonna happen really, really soon. Where's Jeffrey's thing here? Okay, can we pan out a little bit here? So we need to shave some stuff off of here. Why don't you be in charge of the cafeteria? And, wait, why are you saying 4 out of 0? Did I just move Jeffrey from one management department to another? That sounds like something I do. Yeah, that sounds like exactly like something I do. Ms. Lin, can you do this? I mean, there's Jeffrey again. Yeah, I've just been bouncing Jeffrey around. Management department. Okay, you're in research. I'd prefer not to pull you out. Martha, can you do that? Are you okay with that? Okay, Martha's in, I think. Okay, so one more time here. Where is Martha's new department? There we go. So what if we spin the physics lab over and... I don't know, you want to be in charge of a couple of bathrooms? Put a bathroom there and a bathroom there. Boy, still a ways to go on there. You're not even doing that much, Chief. Manage the art studio that literally nobody is using. There you go. Okay, that's you off the table. Now I need to get myself off the table here because I'm working on these things. That's 21. You can't handle that. That would be insane. What if you handled this one? Okay, that's too much for you. No, you can't handle that. I'm going to come back to you in a sec. I'm going to I need yet another management department, don't I? Oh, it's freezing. Of course it is. Well, time to put that boiler up, I guess. So what if we put a boiler up over here? Okay. And then you can have, as I recall, like 10 things, 10 boilers. Okay, so that's a heater or an air conditioner? No, heater. Definitely heater. Okay, I'm going to assume this is what I need. Let's start with the classrooms. I think that would be relatively smart. Put one there and one anywhere I can fit one in at all. Heater? Yeah, okay, right by the desk. That's going to be nice and toasty there. Put one in there and put one over there. And now what? Research room? Sure, research room. Oh, I got another classroom over here. I think is that one of the specialty classrooms? Well, one way or another, I've got to get some kind of heat in here. I'm just kind of tight on space, really. And by tight on space, I mean I got, just tuck in the corner there. Fantastic. How about one in the tea room? And, I don't know, security office? There we go. You know what? I'm just going to throw up another boiler here just to keep this party rolling. How about in the corridors? That's probably a smart place to have heat. So put one there, put one there. And you know what? The rest of them, I'm just going to figure out where people are whining and then put one in from there. What was I doing before all of the things that I was doing? Oh, management. Right. Yes, we're all terrible. And everyone's dressed up as ghosts, too. Everyone has decided to wear ghost attire and or pumpkins. I know, I'm very stressed out. I'm trying to work with that as best I can. Now, I think I accidentally pulled a homeroom teacher out to do that management too. Harold, you don't seem to be doing anything and you're a giant. Go be a giant in that room. Except you can't handle it. Except you're not really good at that. Okay. Can I get you... If I take you out... is anyone else? No. That's Harold again. I literally just clicked on Harold twice. You're moderately stressed. Virginia, you're fine. Okay, apparently Virginia can handle this. So Virginia, you're in charge of whatever it is I just told you you're in charge of. I kind of need another manager, don't I? Okay, Brick, build me another thing, but let's not go nuts this time. Let's just try and keep it normal sized. There we go. That'll work out fine. Go build me that. Okay, boarding school. Gotta remember that I have activated boarding school. Now, what do we actually do with that? Male student dormitory, female student dormitory, dormitory hall. Okay. How much money do I have? Ooh, not much. Possibly because I spent 100,000 on a chef. Okay, these guys are starting to whine about heat. I also spent $20,000 on heating units, so we might have to kind of... well, ironically, chill on providing heat to anyone at all. But I will throw one up here because the people are really whiny about that. What is your problem? Hang on, I've got a problem over here. What is the problem over here? Whatever it is, it seems to have resolved itself. I gotta get to this school level 7 thing because that's where all the good people are. Steven here would be great as a manager, but I can't hire him. You're a chef. Well, apparently you're not good enough, frankly. How about... not that. How about... no, I don't need any of this. I don't need any of this at all. Students, I don't need any more students. I'm fine on students right now, thank you. Okay, this thing's done. Great. Let's get yet another management office in here. Yeah, we're keeping it real basic in here. Just the basics and maybe a window or two, because otherwise you'll start whining. So, not lights. Doors and windows, please. Thank you. Let's do a window and a window. That's all you're going to get, let me assure you. Okay, a manager. Is anyone kicking around who's not currently a manager? I can't take Lynn out of the homeroom. You're already managing. You're in the research room. I could theoretically slow down the research a little bit. You're already managing. You're all managing something at this point. I don't want to slow down research, but also I'm going to take somebody out of the research room and put you in here. What is your problem over here? Is it because you're dressed as a ghost? Okay, what else can we shave off here? Can you just do this whole class and, like, nothing else? Yeah, you're fine with that. You still need some stuff off of you. Bathrooms seem to be relatively easy to manage. Why don't you manage a bathroom? That makes your life easier. Can you manage all of this? Not quite. Oh, there's no chief researcher. That's the problem over here, because I took somebody out to do something else. Okay, I don't really have a ton of money, but could you show me any... Is that a thing? No, security chef, salesperson, doctor. So I'm going to guess that basically any teacher can do this. I have no capacity to recruit any of these teachers. Joe. Joe, you're clearly wearing a fake beard. And you've actually got a research certificate. Okay, Joe Garner, remember the name because otherwise I'm going to forget it. So where was your thing here? Joe Garner, Joe Garner. There you are, right at the top. Okay, does that solve many of my problems? Sort of. I'm still overtaxed right now. Could this research room go anywhere else like here? Okay, there we go. Nobody else is freaking out, right? What are you freaking out about? Brian is just kind of freaking out. Brian's always kind of freaking out, really. Brian, can I get you any better at management? Because that might help. I mean, it will help, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like max you out on that. I actually don't have any room for anyone right now. It's freezing cold in here anyway. Lisa, I feel like you've been in here for a while. Yeah, you're trying to be a chef, but apparently you still weren't good enough. I should probably just fire Lisa. Yeah, confirm that. I want to see if I can get Brian in here to train. Well, I mean, I could, but I have no money right now. I just have 0 money. So, we're just going to have to kind of sit here for a little bit and hope this all vaguely works out tomorrow morning. All the bicycles are coming in. Ghosts on bike. You're going to get your ghost costume tangled up in the spokes there. That's going to be a pretty wicked accident. All right, while I've got the money, I'm going to throw Brian into training here. You're somewhere down here, Brian. Where'd you go? There you go. Brian, go for management. Confirm that, please. That should help you with the fact that you're terrible at what it is you're doing right now. Okay, what is your problem? Is it because it's cold? It's probably because it's cold in here. Well, you know what, kids? It's the middle of winter. We're all just going to have to knuckle down a little bit. So this handout candy to student nonsense that we're doing here, do I just do that here? How exactly... Oh, your discipline is terrible. Oh, because you're naughty. Would you like some candy? Would you like to be rewarded for your bad behavior? Ah, here we go. Halloween candy. Can I give that to all of you? There you go. I've rewarded you for bad behavior, and you've immediately gone into a show. Oh, I accidentally did it twice. Whoops. Reprimand you. Sorry, I accidentally gave you way too much candy. Reprimand you. Yeah, get out of your sugar coma, kid. Reprimanding all over the place. You, in the back. I see you. Reprimand you. Now, when am I going to get new candy? Is that like every day or something? Because I got to hand it out to 11 students, and I accidentally gave it to the same students twice. Hopefully that refreshes day to day. Okay, I can't do much with the management issue until Brian is slightly better at being terrible. So everyone else is totally chill, including myself. I could still use yet another management department, though, because I need more things around here. I need more stuff. I want to get up to a higher level here. Speaking of which, we've got that, and we've got that, and we've got that. Okay, well, there's my path to level 7 on the way right there. Why don't we send out an away mission, too? We haven't been down here. Let's select, I don't know, class 2-1, sure. You guys go out and scout out that location. It's basically right next door. Hopefully this isn't going to take you an entire game year like when we went across the globe last time. What else could I be doing around here that requires very little money? I could be reprimanding you. Oh, there we go. You did your homework. Okay, good for you. What else would require very little money? Because I'd really like to put up the boarding school. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that till next year, though. Oh, we're still working on the observatory. I need 50K and 2,000 science contribution points, which I do not have right now. Not even close to do that. So, well, we're just going to have to ignore that bit for right now. Who's having an issue here? What's your problem, Douglas? Need more sports? We're doing a lot of health education, kid. Like, so much health education is going on right now. How about we just don't do any more science ever? Let's just not do that. There you go. You're much happier now. You are going to be so educated on health. You're basically going to be a doctor when you leave here. Now, the away team's got an issue. What's going on over here? What's the problem, kids? On the way to the destination, Dennis Brown spots a mysterious puddle of water. It's not mysterious. Somebody spilled a drink. Walk around it? Steps on the puddle and ignores what's going on. Did you just fall over? Are you that dopey? Well, a new day. Do I have new candy? A bag of precious stones? but no new candy. I think I've blown all my candy. I think I gave all of my candy to the same students twice, and I'm just not going to hand out 11 Halloween candy. Unless, can I take it off of them? Do you guys have Halloween candy here? Oh, you do. Oh, I'm taking that then. I want that. Give me that. You're not allowed to have that. I know I gave it to you in the first place. I'm taking it back. Now, apparently I can't do that. Hang on, the away team's got an issue over here. What's your problem now? Do you find another puddle? Standing around a strange old man. Oh, this is the guy who just gives us money. Sign that reads, Mystical Magician Exorcisms of All Times. No, it's not the guy who gives us money. And walk over it. Ignore that. That's probably a terrible idea. Yeah, nothing special happens. Everyone is so full of energy, they scout the area. Okay, the dispatch team is back. And what have we got here? Oh, there's Sakura. I'm looking for you guys. Wealthy suburbs, you say. What do you need, a bicycle shed? Got one. Got one. Got the money to do this, too. Okay, one bicycle shed, all yours. And they want to go to the Dancing Wattle Institute of Art. How terribly fancy sounding. Okay, confirm that. That's fine. Do I have, like, an artsy group? Hang on, I'll come back to you in a sec. Who's doing what around here? I know, management is terrible. Everything is terrible. We aren't smart enough to study, but we never believe them. Okay, yeah, I go away, kid. I'm trying to figure out if I can even squeeze you in here. Are we doing anything with art? Not really. Maybe next year we can do more artsy things, but not right now. Angela, if I put you in charge of Brian's class, you can totally handle that. You can totally handle that. All right, Brian, you were like one of my first hires. It's never really worked out, has it, Brian? It's never really come together for you here at Dave's awesome school. So Angela's going to handle that. What is the problem over here? Is there bullying? There's probably bullying. Oh, hang on, I've clicked on the wrong thing there. Somebody would... No, it's all happened. It's all happened. Can I have somebody's candy, please? I'm sorry, that sounds terrible when you say it out loud, but I'd like to steal your candy so I can kind of give it back to you. All right, I'm going to begin to slowly build the boarding school. Very slowly. We're just going to start with some very simple structures for right now, and then kind of move in as we go along as I get more money. So there's about 1,600... How about we built this like this? How much would that cost me? 37. Okay, get that started. It's going to take you a while anyway. Get that started. I just want to mess around with the boarding school thing and see what happens more than anything. Okay, now what do I do with it? So go to facility. What was that under? Lifestyle? Yeah, male student dormitory, female, and then dormitory hall. Okay. How... Do you have, like, a suggested thing here of what you think this should be? Because I'm going to make this, like, this. And then kind of see how this all... Wait, do I even have them? I have no money to do this. Never mind. Cancel that. We're going to have to do that. We're going to have to address that later on. Oh, hang on. Another kitty. Another kitty. Rose, welcome to school. I'd rather have more kitties than children, if I'm honest about things, and I am. A little bit of money ticking in, not enough to start my you live here now expansion, which is probably a dreaded concept if you're a school person. Let's go ahead and reprimand you while I've got nothing else to be doing right at this exact second. Sakura, what do you want? You're jealous of me again, because I've got the wealthy students from the new place that we just unlocked there. Actually, while I'm saying that, why don't we just keep that train rolling? What else could we theoretically unlock here? We can go... Yeah, sure. Let's go over here. I mean, why not? Let's just go over here. Class 2-1. Dennis, take the team out. Next morning, let's make a few community investments here. All right, I don't want to lose the science points. In fact, I need more science points. I'd rather just give you money. There you go. You have some money. All right, more students will apply. How about these guys over here? Yeah, Champion Springs. I don't actually have an admissions office with you. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, well, let's do that. Let's build an admissions office with you. Probably get some of your sporty folks in next year. Yes, it's freezing cold in here. I understand it's freezing cold in here. Good news, you're going to live here soon. Yeah, we got some points there for contribution points, so that's ticking up. Boy, I'd really like to hit level 7. It seems like a long way off, but I'd really like to hit level 7. And we'll get something shortly for finishing out that research. Good thing we're getting the advanced sports. Somebody might actually use the swimming pool for the very first time. Students from Champion Springs are not bookworms. We adore sports. Yes, we know that because you're wearing a headband. And that indicates to us that you're a sporty kind of folk, because only sporty people wear headbands. Yeah, next year I really got to focus on science-y classes, because we're going up in everything else except that, because I've taken in mostly juvenile delinquents who have no interest in science. What have we got here? Baseball, floodlights, soccer field, soccer, more soccer, obstacles, that's probably about soccer, auditorium for watching soccer. Okay, well, why don't you keep going on science? I just said we need more science-y things around here. So I need science if I'm ever going to finish my observatory, and we're just really low on science in general. We're great on literature. Boy, we are really good at the humanities. All right, let's try the whole dormitory thing again. So let's get that to live like that. And let's put in a door. Okay, what do you need? Bunk beds, more bunk beds, lockers, bathroom. Well, let's start with that. So put that like that. It's not very private, is it? I don't know how boarding schools work, but that seems very not private. How about we did another one of those over here? I feel we need more than one. So could we put this over here? And then just to make sure it's super, super awkward, I'm going to move this so it faces like that. No, hang on. I'm going to move this again so it faces like that. Yep, right in there. Thank you. And then we're going to put all the beds right in the middle. So this is a single bed with a desk or a bunk bed. Okay, well, give me bunk bed. Oh, yeah, this is so awkward. Put those like that. All right, that's allegedly 6 people. God help the people who are on the other side here. Let's do some of the regular ones. So spin yourself around there, Sparky. Actually, should this maybe go like this? I gotta leave room for everything else, though. Luggage bag pile. Can we tuck that guy right in the corner? Okay, and then desk. Okay, sure. How about we do like a desk and then another desk like that. Okay, yes, whatever you're whining about, I'm not interested right now. I'm doing a thing. And then a storage cabinet could maybe live there. That's the wrong way around. Okay, that. No, like this. There we go. Put that like that. And then just let's do maybe a couple of these. I don't know, like... oh, exit. No. I'm not done. I'm not done yet. Oh, Ms. Lynn said I was done. It's gonna be fine, Lynn. I don't even need to attend these things anymore. They're all still dressed in Halloween costumes. This is really weird looking. I know how they did, Lynn. They did fine. Well, they might have done fine. I actually wasn't paying attention to the last day of school. Yeah, I probably should have paid attention to the last day of school. Janet didn't do well here. Janet, not so much. Ironically, you didn't get enough science, Janet. I'm very sorry. We are actually working on that right now. Everyone else did completely fine. Still number 4. Unknown school, city school. I have got my eye on you, believe me. All right, we're creeping up with Archimedesburg and Champion Springs. That's good. I'd like to... yes, thank you. Thank you, Miss Lynn. Thank you. I know I failed that. I gave all my candy to one person. Just... Lynn, can we just slow down? Okay, I need to finish my dormitory here. Okay, I need to finish my dormitory. All right, so we're going to put that there and hope that doesn't bork pathing. No. No, Ms. Lynn, I'm in the middle of something. Okay, I'm in the middle of something. Encourage our students to go on outings. Ease of transportation, dispatch speed. What exactly is it that you want me to do? Just send them out on away team missions? Or study week? Sure, I'll give this a try. Ms. Lynn, I am trying to finish my thing here. Okay, I'm trying to finish my thing. Well, apparently that's all I'm allowed to finish. All right, students of Versewood are excellent. Oh, is this going to be all the emails saying I'm good and they're not? Yes, it is. Okay, let me just kind of cycle through these and go back to furniture. Let's see if I can get... Can I get... Actually, go away. No, everybody go away from everything that you're doing right now. Everything go away. Okay, that took a bit. All right, one more thing with a desk. No, not that one. The thing with the desk. Could I get that to rotate so it's facing the other way? That theoretically works. No. You know what, Ms. Lynn? I don't want to do a speech. I would like to finish my boarding school. Okay, Ms. Lynn, slow it the heck down. I did my speech. I did my thing. I have emails from every other headmaster trying to tell me about things, about how they're not as good as we are. Is this done? Okay, auto-assign, sure. Do people live here now? I don't know. You know what? We will call it on Let's School for today. Next time we'll figure out if people live in school. At this point, they probably need windows. I always forget the windows. But we'll wrap it up on Let's School for today. We'll pick up some more of this again next time. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know what, kids? I'm the camp counselor who's going to teach you the truth, all right? None of this mamby-pamby kumbaya nonsense, all right? We're learning the truth here. The truth is death and disappointment and theft. Basically, I did the theft. Everything else is on you. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. So once again, the fish are on fire, and you're on fire. Isabella is in fact on fire. The YouTube awards ceremony for the best YouTubers of the time. I think this may be a mild exaggeration. I look like I'm paralyzed with fear and or hunger up on stage there.